Are you familiar with the phenomenon known as old people smell? Although it may seem severe, this phenomenon is prevalent among individuals over 60. Surprisingly, it is not merely a matter of hygiene. Rather, it signifies underlying physiological changes that are not immediately visible. If you have detected an unusual or musty odor emanating from your skin, clothing, or pillowcase, it should not be disregarded, as it indicates a deeper issue. Fortunately, prompt action can halt and potentially reverse this condition. I will outline 5 essential steps you must undertake immediately to eliminate this odor and maintain a fresh, clean, and healthy body. The peculiar smell arises from a process termed non-al, which occurs when the skin produces an excess of fatty acids while simultaneously losing antioxidants. This process accelerates with age, particularly around 60, resulting in an odor sometimes characterized as musty, oily, or somewhat sour. Moreover, it adheres to clothing, bed linens, and furniture, persisting even after showering. However, the most concerning aspect is still to be addressed. This issue extends beyond mere odor. It signifies that your body is having difficulty metabolizing specific toxins and fats, potentially resulting in further health complications if not addressed. What actions can you take? Let us explore 5 immediate steps. Step 1. Transition to a pH-balanced soap. Many individuals assume that all soap is equivalent. Apply, rinse, and proceed. However, after the age of 60, bodily changes occur that may go unnoticed, rendering your long-used soap ineffective. Any assistance your skin naturally secretes oils to maintain hydration. However, with aging, these oils degrade differently. Rather than preserving skin freshness, they combine with oxygen and bacteria, resulting in an unpleasant odor that persists even after bathing. Unfortunately, conventional soap is insufficient to eliminate this issue, but there is a solution. A pH-balanced body wash is essential, as it avoids the drying effects of harsh soaps. Such a wash collaborates with your skin, neutralizing odor-causing compounds rather than merely masking them. Consequently, you emerge from the shower feeling genuinely refreshed and maintain that freshness. Look for natural ingredients, such as green tea. Charcoal or citrus extracts. Green tea facilitates the decomposition of pollutants on the skin, while charcoal absorbs oils that cause odors. Citrus extracts effectively neutralize musty odors and substitute them with a natural freshness. However, do not merely apply the soap and rinse immediately. Allow it to remain on your skin for at least 1 full minute before rinsing to enable it to function properly. This crucial step is often overlooked, and avoid using hot water. Hot water depletes beneficial oils, exacerbating odor over time. Opt for lukewarm water instead. This simple adjustment transforms your experience. Your skin will feel cleaner, you'll emit a fresher scent, and you'll cease to wonder if others can detect your odor before you greet them. Step 2. Enhance your diet. Have you ever observed that some individuals exude a fresher aroma than others, even in the absence of cologne or perfume? This phenomenon is not coincidental. Your dietary choices influence your scent, and if you are over 60, your nutrition may significantly contribute to this issue. You might be questioning how your food impacts your odor. Indeed, here is the arrangement. Certain foods stimulate the production of fatty acids in the body, and when these combine with sweat and germs, a musty, slightly sour odor begins to emerge, exacerbating the issue. Manufactured food products. Excessive consumption of fried foods and red meat exacerbates the issue you are attempting to eliminate. This occurs because processed and fried foods induce oxidative stress in the body, impairing its ability to eliminate toxins, which subsequently manifest through the skin. Red meat requires significantly more time for digestion, during which the body emits sulfur compounds and ammonia, resulting in unpleasant odors. To remedy this swiftly, it is advisable to replace such foods with alternatives that effectively neutralize internal odors, specifically by incorporating more leafy greens into your diet. Citrus fruits and foods abundant in antioxidants. Leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, and parsley, are rich in chlorophyll, which functions as a natural deodorizer for the body, aiding in the elimination of substances that produce unpleasant odors before they can affect the skin. Citrus fruits, such as oranges, lemons, and grapefruits, facilitate detoxification and provide a refreshing aroma, enhancing your perfume, while meals abundant in antioxidants contribute to overall health. Berries, nuts, and green tea combat oxidative stress and mitigate the production of odor-inducing oils. A straightforward remedy to implement immediately is to consume warm lemon water each morning. This practice detoxifies the body, enhances digestion, and prevents the onset of unpleasant body odor. If you have been questioning the persistence of odor, it is essential to examine your dietary choices. By making this adjustment, you will not only experience improved well-being, but also emit a more pleasant natural fragrance. Step 3. Change your bed sheets and launder more frequently. It may surprise you to learn that the odor you perceive is not solely emanating from your skin. It is also embedded in your clothing, bed sheets, and even your pillowcase. This is due to nonundol, the compound responsible for that musty scent, which does not merely reside on your skin but adheres to fabrics, penetrating deep into the fibers. Regular washing is often insufficient to eliminate it, meaning that even after showering, you are donning garments and resting on linens that retain the odor. The solution is to wash your sheets and clothing more frequently, particularly those that come into direct contact with your skin. Commence with your bed linens. You invest hours resting upon them nightly, during which your body sheds dead skin, excretes sweat, and deposits oils. If you wash your linens only once a week, or, worse, every few weeks, you are essentially sleeping in a buildup of odor-causing bacteria, which perpetuates the unpleasant scent. Clean your sheets a minimum of twice weekly, and remember to launder your pillowcases, as your head, neck, and face frequently contact them. If they are not fresh, you risk embedding odors into your skin. Now, let us discuss apparel. Non-anal adheres to fabric, with certain materials retaining it more effectively than others. Wearing synthetic fabrics such as polyester or nylon exacerbates the issue, since these materials lack breathability, causing the odor to become trapped and persist long after laundering. Transition to breathable fabrics. Fabrics such as cotton and linen facilitate air circulation and are less prone to retaining odors. Additionally, a lesser-known laundry tip is that detergent alone is insufficient for effective cleaning in daily laundry. Soap cannot thoroughly decompose none, which is why clothes and linens may not smell entirely fresh even after washing. The solution is to add white vinegar to your laundry. Vinegar is a natural deodorizer that breaks down odor molecules rather than merely concealing them. Simply pour approximately half a cup into the fabric softener container or immediately into the rinse cycle, and you will observe a significant difference. This simple change, washing your sheets and clothes more often, choosing the right fabrics, and using vinegar in your laundry can completely eliminate that lingering smell. You'll wake up feeling fresher, your clothes will feel cleaner, and most importantly, you won't be carrying that musty odor with you all day. Step 4. Stay hydrated and detox your skin. Let me ask you something. How much water did you drink today? If you're like most people, probably not enough, and that's a huge problem, because if your body isn't flushing out toxins fast enough, guess what happens? They start coming out through your skin. That musty, stale smell you're noticing after 60, it's not just sweat, it's built up toxins that your body hasn't been able to get rid of. And when you're dehydrated, your system slows down, trapping those waste compounds inside. They don't just disappear, they leak out through your pores instead. That's why no matter how many showers you take, the smell keeps coming back. So here's what you need to do. Right now, first start drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day, not just any liquid, plain, clean water. Coffee, sodas, and sugary drinks, they actually make dehydration worse. You need pure water to flush out the toxins before they escape through your skin. But if you really want to speed up the detox process, don't just drink plain water, add lemon to it. Lemon water facilitates the liver's expeditious breakdown of waste, preventing the accumulation of malodorous substances in the system. Another transformative benefit. Camellia sinensis infusion. It's loaded with antioxidants that help your body process fats and oils more efficiently, which means less odor leaking out through your sweat. Now, let's talk about something that most people completely ignore: your skin itself. If you're not exfoliating, you're letting layers of dead skin, trapped sweat, and body oils build up. And that buildup, it's holding on to odor like a sponge. That's why you need to exfoliate at least once a week. Use a loofah, a dry brush, or a gentle scrub before you shower. This removes the dead skin where odor-causing compounds get trapped, allowing your skin to breathe and stay fresher longer. So let's recap. If you want to stop the smell for good, you have to flush it out from the inside. Start drinking more water, switch to lemon water or green tea, and exfoliate your skin regularly. When you do this, you'll not only smell fresher, but you'll also feel lighter, more energized, and even look younger. Step 5. Use a natural deodorant with antioxidants. Let's get real for a second. If your deodorant was actually fixing the problem, you wouldn't still be dealing with this musty smell, right? You put it on in the morning, and by midday, boom, the odor is back. That's because regular deodorants don't actually stop the smell, they just try to cover it up. And that's not enough after 60. The issue isn't just sweat, it's something deeper. Non-1-enol. This is a compound that builds up on your skin over time, and regular deodorants, they don't break it down. That's why even after using one, that stale, slightly greasy scent can still linger. So here's the fix. It is essential to utilize a deodorant containing natural antioxidants. This is not merely about concealing the odor. It is about neutralizing it at the source to prevent recurrence. Seek deodorants with vitamin C, eucalyptus, or witch hazel. These are not merely decorative components. They are effective. Vitamin C facilitates the degradation of fatty acids responsible for non-enol, preventing their adherence to the skin and the resultant odor. Eucalyptus eradicates the bacteria responsible for exacerbating odor, thereby prolonging freshness. Witch hazel functions as a natural skin toner, tightening pores and diminishing oil accumulation, which results in reduced odor overall. If you continue to utilize conventional deodorants laden with synthetic fragrances, aluminum, and parabens, you may be exacerbating the issue. These chemicals can obstruct your pores and entrap non-enol, complicating odor elimination. Consequently, transitioning to a natural deodorant is transformative. Furthermore, the method of application is crucial. It is advisable to apply it immediately after showering, while the skin remains slightly damp, as this enhances absorption and longevity. Utilize a minimal quantity. Natural deodorants synergize with your body, rendering excessive application unnecessary. Indeed, a small amount is sufficient. Reapply if needed, especially if you've been active or it's a hot day. When you make this switch, you'll notice something amazing. You won't have to keep reapplying deodorant every few hours. Why? Because your body won't be producing the smell in the first place. So don't just cover up the problem, fix it. When you pair this with staying hydrated, eating the right foods, washing your sheets, and exfoliating, you'll wake up feeling fresh, confident, and completely odor-free. So if you've noticed a change in your body's scent after 60, don't panic. It's completely normal. But it's also a sign that your body needs a little extra care. By switching your soap, improving your diet, washing your fabrics, staying hydrated, and using a natural deodorant, you can eliminate this smell and feel fresh, confident, and healthy every single day. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on staying healthy as you age. Let me know in the comments, have you noticed this smell before? What has worked for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for viewing ING, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.